もです。第14回シャーロック・ホームズ罪と罰ゆっくり実況プレイ始めていきます。
The steam room.
こっちが現場だね。それなら反対側から。
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
そうですか。
Champagne for a special occasion. An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled. Unopened, it was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
ふむ。
Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room. These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
具体的に服を調べることはできないと。
Lord Holmes.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
探偵眼で見えるものはなし、かな。
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large. Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample. Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session. Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
Well, death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry. Or he is an artist. Or a ghost. Or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
こんなサウナでこの服装は暑そうだ。鍵みたいなものが見えたか。
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street. This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it. The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal. It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
他を調べてからでないとダメということか。
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.「 With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
怒るか。ホームズから蒸気が出てるのかと。
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Mr. Holmes?
ここは特に変化なし。反対側は調べられるかな。いけるね。
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop. This area I will need these tongs. Tools used by archaeologists in their research. A glass plate negative is missing. It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue. Glass plate negatives, a remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations. Archaeological findings, old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
This is the victim's skill. 何か大切なことを発表する予定だったと。こっちは新聞記事か。自分の記事を見るってのはエゴサ的な。自分の評価を気にしてたのかな。ふむ、これはこの現場の記事ね。
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it? Archaeological findings, old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
ここの調査は完了だね。こっちはなんかあるのかな。
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement. Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
今回はここまで。最後までご視聴いただきありがとうございます。それでは、また次回。